She's the kind that's ringing like a clown neck. Exceptions, none of them I don't like. My friends keep telling me to quit now. What a shame, just telling me to keep her. She wants some black magic. She likes to make it classy. Even though she's not an addict, she likes to ride Ferrari.
Is it kind that giving me the shivers? You wonder like about him as a believer. And every time he's going out to see her, that always and I feel the pizza. This what I like is what I got. And after all the shit we've done, I wanna see you shine a light. I also wanna feel the fire.
But now we gotta feel the fire.
Discover all of them desire. I also wanna feel the fire.
Our souls are making up a circle. The body is falling down a spiral.
We have some permanent connection, and we walk down a new direction. I also wanna feel the fire.
But now
All right, we are up and running after some slightly annoying technical difficulties. Super excited. Man, I've been looking forward to doing this like all day long, and glad I can finally get on. I don't know what was going on with OBS, honestly. I was just having some streaming software related issues. Don't know what it was, but glad I finally got it worked out. Sometimes these programs can be finicky, especially when you're streaming cross-platform. I am live on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. So whenever you do that, it's like you can run into some issues. I think we just keep the Libram of Wisdom. I mean, like with Shaman, it's just a matchup of like dudes, really. We kind of just need like an early guy and control their early board state. So this doesn't really do a ton for me, but if we can get like a way to reduce the cost of our Librams, this is the way that we sort of like climb into the game. Not totally in love with the fact that I'm going second here, but he didn't have a turn 1 play, so that's good. These convictions I'm not like too sure about. They are a new addition. Music came off a little loud there. I think that's good. So what, he drew a weapon? I think we just trade here, right? That's the play. God, I've been looking forward to streaming like all fucking day long, I swear. Cam looks good, yeah. We need to get like better lights though, like eventually, right? Don't like the fact that he played 2 guys there. We might have a setup for a pretty sick turn here though coming up, at least for right now. Yeah. Yeah, it's not like the right like color necessarily, but I mean it's either this or like having a light like directly facing me. So we know he has a weapon in his hand, I think because you also use dark mode. Yeah, I love dark mode. So I think we probably should do this. Yeah, today's sub goal. Got those new reminders up. Looking awesome. Yeah, I thought about trading here. I guess I should have, huh? Language millionaire, yeah, you have so many fucking points. Oh, you redeemed no cursing. Okay, I'm sorry, I just saw it. Okay, no cursing for 5 minutes. This is going to be more difficult than I thought originally. So what? He attacks here. Yeah, I don't know about this play. You know, my thought process was I was going to throw down these convictions and like make some dudes, but I actually don't think that's super wise. Because I want the convictions to be upgraded. Ah, yes, the kind gentleman is doing me in. It's hard to be kind. So he's got 11 damage on board as it sits. He's not overloaded. So he has to produce 9 more points of damage. I don't think he can do that with 6 mana. The combo. I am kind of all in on this play though, but I think that's what I need to do to stabilize me. Man, I cannot stress enough how I've been looking forward to streaming all day. Like I've just been like networking, and I mean we did a lot of like stream improvements, some quality control stuff on Sunday. Added a lot of new chat commands. If you guys want to check that out, it's exclamation point commands, I believe. Lots of really good stuff indeed. Added a lot of points, usage of points. I'm working on getting more emotes right now. We got that commission in. I've got a really exciting super secret squirrel project I can't tell you guys about, but like, oh man, it's so hard to hold in. But it's awesome, and when it's done, you'll see. So look, we're already back at 30 life because of that. Yep, new sub perks. Sometime tonight, we'll talk about the crypto giveaway too. I think that'll be fun. So I'm at 30 life, so like he's not going to be able to kill me, obviously. So I think the play is just to throw down our Divine Shield dudes, honestly. Yeah, we'll talk about last weekend's D&D stream. Last Saturday was a really fun stream, actually. I think it's really tempting to throw down the Truth Seeker there, but I don't think it's the right play. So last Saturday, and in case anybody doesn't know, we do a D&D stream every Saturday. Starts at 9 p.m. Eastern, and it was awesome. We're on our 9th episode. Now we're going into our 10th episode, and it was really fun. It was really fun. Had some exciting things happen. Just to give you like a short, brief synopsis. Oh, that's good. Is he trade here? He's probably going to hit it with the hammer, right? Yeah. Okay. We need to draw something good. That's like not great, actually. It's okay. I could make a dude and just give him +8/+8. I'll continue my D&D stuff in a second here. I'm just yeah, I think the right play now is just to throw down a taunt. Just see what he's got. Hopefully he doesn't have a hex effect. But yeah, so basically like what happened was we returned from the mines. We were on a mission to go to these mines, a quest if you will. And in the mines we discovered that there was some dark portal magic going on in the mines, and it was being created by a succubus and incubus. Ooh, he's a big boy. I think he's just going to trade though. And we killed the incubus and managed to let the people know that, oh, that's not good for me, that the mines are now safe to return. And they were really thrilled about that, the people in the nearby little town of Hupperduke. And we actually went to a magic shop before we were departing on our next journey. That's a little too late. And in those, in that town, we went to a magical shop and like we bought some items. Our paladin got a cursed sword, which was pretty cool. That now talks to him, even though I pleaded for him not to take it, but he bought it anyway because he couldn't resist the call of a powerful blade, apparently. And our wizard tried to create illusions of gems and trade them to the shopkeeper for a magical wand. Unbeknownst to us, as we were waiting outside while he did this, and we basically, he comes out of the store and he's looking real suspicious, and he's like, we gotta go, and we're like, why? And he's like, we just gotta go, and we're like, okay. So we start walking, and the shopkeeper runs out of the store and is like, stop, thief! And we start running with him because we're just confused. And come to find out, we found out what he did, where he tried to swindle the guy, basically. And he tried to cast a invisibility sphere around us. Our paladin leaves the sphere because he's trying to do the noble thing, do the right thing. The wizard misty steps away into a nearby trash can. So he's in an alleyway in a trash can somewhere. Basically we get accused of, we basically get told we're going to get arrested and stuff, and I managed to persuade the shopkeeper that, hey, like, he's a wizard that is, like, kind of deranged, he lives in the middle of nowhere, he smokes a little too many herbs out there in the swamp, and he's just not right in the head, like, you gotta forgive him, right? And I offer the shopkeeper everything that I have in my gold pouch, and my character is an Aarakocra monk. He's a bird monk, so he doesn't care about worldly possessions or anything like that. So giving away gold, plus I owed him one, the shopkeeper takes the gold and is just like, don't ever come back here again, or rather tell your friend he can't come back here again. So it was fun. Oh, and then lastly, as we go through the portal to go to our destination, this is an awful hand, we are on a mountain peak and falling immediately as we go through the portal. Now my character, being a bird, bird monk at that, does not mind falling. It doesn't matter at all. I have slow fall, I have wings, it's like not a big deal for me. Everyone else is like, yeah, I like this. Everyone else is like rolling down the hill, tumbling, like almost dying. It was really funny. So our paladin ends up stabilizing himself by grabbing like a rock or something. Oh yeah, it was definitely my favorite episode too, for sure. What's the play here? Is it just to make another dude? I think it might be. I don't want to use my, I guess I use my Hand of Aldor and just, like, make them trade, right? I mean, it's better than nothing, I suppose. I mean, alternatively, I could just make another dude. But yeah, so we're falling down this cliff, or they're falling down this cliff. Paladin stabilizes himself on a nearby rock. That's pretty good. And our wizard cannot seem to stabilize himself. It appears that karma is a B word. I can't cuss yet, right? Oh no, I can cuss now. Karma's a bitch. It's been 5 minutes. Yeah, so he is having trouble stabilizing himself, and he ends up taking a ton of damage. I managed to help him through a dexterous save and stabilize him. And we try to rig up a way to like let him get down, like a rope type of situation or whatever. And this dude ends up like making his way halfway down, and he's about 60 feet from the ground, and he loses his grip on the rope and falls, and you just see him ragdoll down this mountain, like just this robed, like disheveled half-elf wizard. just rolling down this mountain, and it was really, really funny. Like, he died. Well, he went unconscious. Let's just say that. And our paladin and me are just looking at him, and I'm like, well, we have to resurrect him. And our paladin's like, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of hate him, and I don't want to resurrect him. I want him to die, basically. So I had to make a deal with our paladin and say, look, ooh, this is nasty. That's not nice, opponent. So I basically told our paladin, like, look, okay, if we resurrect him, I promise I'll try to keep him in check. And you know what? If he acts crazy, I give you full permission to smite him. And he was like, alright, deal. Yeah, Hansnor, what the fuck? Hansnor's our paladin, by the way. So I don't know what these secret... so it might be oh my Yogg, actually. That would be really bad for me. Yeah, it was. Good, we played around it correctly then. So yeah, it was really fun. I really suggest you guys check it out. It was an awesome stream. Hopefully he doesn't get to swing with this dude. I don't think he'll be able to. Yeah, okay, good. At my face, I mean. I don't care if he trades. Alright, we have a few decisions here. The Consecration doesn't really do anything to him. We can play Lord Barov and try to, like, you know, clear the board or whatever. He's got 6 damage as it stands right now, 3 cards in hand. I feel like playing Devout Pupil doesn't really change much, because then he just swings and... I don't know. Maybe not the right play. Haven't decided yet. Ew. So he's like Menagerie Paladin or something? So we know this isn't Oh My Yogg. Alright, I think that was the mathematically correct play to do there. Yeah. But it was was it morally right? I don't know. I mean, we've deduced that the secret that he has is Galloping Savior. Pretty decent draw, actually. all things considered. That worked out. I'm okay with that. Actually, some pretty decent RNG on that turn. I just hope that he doesn't actually have like a Libram of Justice, because that would be sad. I mean, he definitely has Alexstrasza in his hand, or some other dragon equivalent, but I don't actually think he can deal with this. Yeah, he's just going to throw stuff into it. I'm fine with that. I think we got this one all wrapped up. Came back. There was an argument that maybe like I shouldn't have committed everything in my hand to the board, right? We were kind of like firmly winning regardless. But yeah. The thing is, these lists don't really run like board wipes. Like my list is like the only list that's running that kind of package. So one more win, and I have 1,000 wins with Uther. Well, this is a good start. Good starting hand. Yeah, we don't receive packages in our mailroom, apparently. Been having some issues with them as of late. So we ship back the 5-drop here, clearly. And we get a 6-drop for our return. I love this list because it plays the high X art and like no neutral cards, so it's like straight up just all Paladin cards. And there's something about that that just makes me happy as someone who loves Paladin. Alright, so he's definitely playing tokens. There's no secret here. We do play some board wipes. So, really the scariest thing out of his deck is probably going to be the thing that makes them death rattle. Okay, so we did manage to get our Libram of Justice, so like there's that. That's like one piece of the puzzle. We need to maybe get a Barov. Consecration might be okay. It might be a little too late for Consecration. Depends on what point in the game. What did he use? So he used his coin. But he didn't use like a mana ramp or anything like that. Yeah. But he didn't have a spell to follow it up. That's interesting. Unfortunately, my best play is just, I mean, pretty simple. Yep, we are live on 3 different platforms here. Exciting stuff. Yeah, I'm kind of tempted to not use the Librum of Justice just yet because he hasn't really pumped up his guys. And you typically want to save it for like a big turn, like a big tempo swing. He still has 4 cards in hand. One of it is just like a little 1/1 from this dude. So effectively has 3 cards in his hand. But I really need to draw cards. I really need to draw towards my like good stuff. So I'm gonna do this. Unfortunately, we're like really drawing from the top down, which is like just the bad RNG aspect of any card game, right? Like we're drawing the top of our curve down to the lowest part of our curve. Yeah, that's the card we have to really kind of worry about. Honestly, it is fortunate for me that he's trading, though. I kind of disagree with him trading. I think that he should just go face, but... yeah, there it is. We're just... well, I can tell you which ways they're not different. They're not different, like, people get crap luck, and, luckily you can squelch people so you don't have to listen to them. So anyway... Hearthstone and Magic have some similarities. I will say that in Magic, so let's start off at square one. Magic decks are 60 cards, typically, for like constructed Magic formats, 60 cards. Hearthstone decks are 30 cards, so there's that. So you split the chance that you will draw the card that you want in half. That said, the maximum number of the same card that you can run in Magic the Gathering is 4, whereas in Hearthstone it's 2. You ready to talk about more fucking... yeah, totally. That's what I've been waiting for all day. I've just been waiting to come home and just talk about ducks. Anyway, so 2 maximum of the same card, unless it's a legendary in Hearthstone. In Magic, you can have a maximum of 4 unless it's a basic land. And yeah, those are like some key differences. You start with 7 cards in Magic. In Hearthstone, obviously, you start with 4, plus a coin if you're on the draw. One of the big things in Hearthstone, I feel like, that deters a lot of Magic players from it, the fact that Hearthstone is strictly an online card game allows you to do things that you can't do with paper card games. For example, if I design a card in a digital card game that says choose a target at random and do a random effect or something like that, right? You can do that in Hearthstone because the game has the algorithm, the math, and all that stuff like developed into the game, right? But I can't really do that with a paper card game. So you can make some wacky stuff happen in Hearthstone, and I think that keeps like a lot of Magic players from like really getting into it because they don't like that like that silly like nonsense RNG. Like some cards are like literal coin flips in Hearthstone, and that's not to say that those cards don't exist in Magic as well. It's just a lot more prevalent in Hearthstone. It's also argued that like maybe Hearthstone is like less of a skill-based game. I think Hearthstone requires a different set of skills. I don't necessarily think that it is like it's definitely easier than Magic in a lot of ways. It's certainly easier to understand, and I think for that reason, the ceiling for Hearthstone will always be lower than the ceiling for Magic. Like there are people who play Magic the Gathering that are like literal geniuses that do things in the game that you can't do in a digital card game. I watched a player in a pro tour completely bluff another player, like totally ethical, didn't do anything shady or anything like that. Basically, he wanted the other player to attack. So when the player was about to go to his attack phase, Luis Scott Vargas picked up his pen and went to his life pad. Like he was already about to write the damage down, right? So the player was like super comfortable with attacking because he's like, oh, he's already writing the damage down basically. So he attacks. He puts down his pen and he plays a card that completely blows the dude out, right? You can't do that in Hearthstone because you don't see each other's face. There's not a bluffing aspect of this game. And I just think that's really fun. I think that's an awesome part about Magic that sort of shares a little bit of similarities with a game like poker, which is a highly obviously poker is just the highest regarded game in the world as far as card games are concerned. I meta game that kind of shit when I play Skip Bow with my student. What is Skip Bow? I feel like I've heard that before. Is Skip Bow like a, I forgot about Skip Bow, deep in the depths of my brain. Yeah, apparently it's deep in the depths of my brain too, but I just don't remember what the hell it is. Okay, so I think we I don't want to lose this person. I think I know what my line is. I think we do this. Probably as good a time as any. I actually think he's playing I think he's playing one of the Ramp Druid decks. Because what? This was created off of Natural Studies, right? So this isn't actually in his deck. Now I have to decide whether or not I want to trade. I have to read the rules again. Skip Bow, goated game, TBH. It's a card game. Okay. I seem to remember that much. I just can't remember much about it past that. I'm just going to go face here. I think I have to kind of hurry because I think he is playing the nasty Ramp Druid that'll just destroy me if he gets to 10 mana. Oh lord. Oh lord. I'd like to skip this Bow's turn. I teach Algebra 1 technically, but I haven't taught shit in months because my kids are lazy. Okay. I didn't know you taught. That's really cool, you. What's just happened? I looked away from the screen for 2 seconds and he just completely vomited cards onto the battlefield. I don't like this at all. I feel like I went from winning this game to decisively losing it. At least he ramped a bunch so he can't kill me technically next turn. Oh, that's right. We need to do a Uno stream. An Uno stream? Do we really? Is our relationship strong enough to support Uno? It's like YouTube content. Couple breaks up over YouTube live on cam. I think it's just Lord Baroff, guys. I mean, we can see what we'll draw cards first. Yeah, doesn't really change my decision at all. So I'm gonna have to eat 6 damage. Ew. Well, he has 2 mana, so he can't really do anything this turn. The title is couple breakup live on Twitch over Uno emotional, and it would have some real clickbaity thumbnail. But you watch the video and it's hey, why'd you fuck my best friend? Skip, next person. Yeah, it's super fake. I think we just don't really have a choice, right? We have to do this. I'm scared, guys. But he did use most of his ramp already. Those were both of his lightning blooms. I don't think I used this just yet. I don't know if I need to, but maybe, I don't know. LMAO. Hey guys, thanks for watching another one of our videos, and if you liked it, smash it. Is that what people say? Smash that like button! Why are like some YouTubers just absolutely insufferable? I actually don't know if that was the right play that turn, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe. We're kind of like setting up for a big lethal turn, though. Do you think you'll be down for Stardew on Friday? Oh yeah, tell them about Stardew. We were talking about doing like a quadruple Stardew Valley stream. It would be like the most hyped Stardew Valley stream ever. Oh, I don't like that, friend. I don't like that. I don't like how my opponent is trying to stay alive. That's kind of insulting to me. Let's do it. All right, we're on. So Friday we're gonna do a damn. I don't know. It might just be 3 of us. Okay, I can't vouch for Evan. But we'll do at least 3 people Stardew Valley stream, and you guys can laugh at. Like I'd like to say I'm good at technical games like this, but when it comes to like simple games like Stardew, I'm like I don't know what to do. Do I just like what do I do? It's like it's not that hard, Danny. You just freaking talk to people and farm crops and go to bed. That's what you do. And I'm like I don't get it. Is there like a ranking system or like who has the best crops? Like, I'm just trying to figure out how this game works, okay? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that was the right play, guys. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Well, okay. Oh, god dang. That's not good for me. At least he can't draw twice. Ugh. I guess we just play my boy Tyrion here. I feel like my opponent's about to run away with the game. Like, I'm almost certain he's about to. So, let's see. So yeah, she told me about the people getting robbed. Okay, like as I was walking around at night, she's like, "Oh yeah, by the way, don't forget if you walk around at night, you're gonna get robbed." And I'm like, "What?" Like, nobody said anything about getting robbed before we started this whole thing. So like then that was like a fixation of mine. Like I was so afraid of getting robbed in Stardew Valley that I was like, we have to go to sleep. We have to get home right now. Like I'm like in the town like, babe, we gotta go. We're gonna get robbed. So yeah, I was like super worried for no reason apparently, because apparently it's like not really even that big of a deal. But like I still stand by the fact that we should still be careful. That's all I'm saying. So the fact that Tyrion lived is like pretty promising, right? I mean, we can use our conviction. I mean, might as well use our conviction this turn, make these guys huge, right? Put him on it, see what he's got. I mean, what did he even play last turn? I should probably pay attention to what my opponent's doing, right? He didn't even do anything. If Linus robs you, that is just redistribution of stolen lands. Okay. Now that you put it like that. Oh, we did it. We pulled it out. In the end, we fucking won. My goodness, that was... I thought we were gonna lose. I'm rolling, I'm out, yeah. Alright, we hit 1,000 wins with her. Means I have been playing this game for entirely too long. But we did it. Linus! Why does Linus sound like profanity? Is it because it sounds like penis? Lioness, okay. As in, you'll be lying on the ground and while he robs you. Oh, did I pass it? Am I dumb? Oh, there it is. That's right. I mean, honestly, like, kind of doesn't look too hype. Like, I feel like they could have did a better job. Am I in the minority? Lioness? I don't know. How do you bring Linus? Take it easy on me, okay? I woke up at 5 a.m. I worked all day, and I ran 4.5 miles, and I came home, and my stream didn't work. I didn't even change anything. It just wanted to stop working for the day, and I had to spend an hour just frustrated and figure it out. So just let me pronounce the word wrong. Nobody has to know. Nobody has to cyberbully anybody. I am not good at... Oh, what is this? Oh, I gotta stretch? Okay. Well, this will be easy because I don't draw... Apparently, I don't draw things that allow me to play cards early in game. I gotta update my follower goal, by the way. Hang on one second. I don't know why that's not it's not updated. I'm doing that once. Don't waste your points on that. That's for the Dungeons and Dragons stream. I'll do it one more time. Do not use your points on the squat command. Okay? I don't know why I'll figure this out later. It's not really a huge deal. No, everyone gets one. It's just like Spider-Man or whatever. I gotta stretch, right? Alright, let me do that real quick. Alright, I haven't even been streaming that long. Just video call and watch videos of stupid things together. Oh, so try not to laugh, good call. Wow, hot Danny forums. Lame. Lame opponent, lame. Using the coin? What a little cheater. Little cheater boy. I mean, I don't really have a better play than this. Yeah, I think you saw a wrist. I don't want to get reported. It all starts out with a wrist. So I think we hit the rattler, right? Because, like, I don't want him to throw down a little death rattle dude. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Then it's ASMR ear licking and yoga pants. Why in yoga pants? Like, what about... Oh no, he had another one? Well, that's why we didn't trade with the Beastmaster, because he would have just threw that thing. Y'all still talking shit? Oh, John's here. He's doing his hot tub stream, and I'm like, babe, can you please shut the fuck up? I'm trying to do ASMR and lick my microphone. Yeah, that's like first world top streamer problems, right? Top streamer couple problems. Oh, look at that. That's official looking right there. By the way, I don't know who all is watching from other platforms, but if you're more than likely watching from Facebook, if you're not watching on Twitch, I recommend you go to Twitch and I mean, you can always chat, I'll read it, but you'll see the rest of the chat if you go to Twitch. Totally up to you. Not a requirement, obviously. I really appreciate you watching if you are watching from another platform, or just if you're watching on Twitch. But if you wanted to take part in the conversation, you can always just jump on there. I came to defend my honor, yeah. You have honor. They never said how much honor, it's just any honor is honor. Oh, I was like, did I set that up? I was legit so confused for a second. I was like, now I know. I was like, I know damn well I did not say like Xanga or whatever the hell that is. I don't know what to do here, guys. I mean, I don't want my dude to die if he. I guess it's not really that big of a deal, right? We probably just do this. It's probably worth, honestly. Pretty strong tempo play, and we get rid of the annoying death rattle guy. Oh, I gotta go get my cat? Yeah, I definitely gotta up the cost of that. Or put a cap on it or something. Because, boy, he's gonna hate me. He's really gonna hate me when I keep going in there and grabbing him like, all right, son, time to exploit you for views. I'll get him in a second. Let me, you know, dispatch of this person playing Demon Hunter. This poor soul. Give the people what they want, I'm going to. It's kind of lame that I can only afford the Blessing of Authority and like nothing else. I wish I could cast Veteran War Medic this turn. He's gonna have a big next turn probably. What's the difference? Whatever. Let's see what he has for that. I love the different. Okay, I love you reacting to messages and us just hearing you vocally react. Yeah, exactly. Well, you know she's being genuine about it. She's probably the most genuine LOLer I've ever met, because I'll be honest, I am a very dishonest LOLer. You know, it's more like a sharp exhale for me. Do not call me out. Okay. That's one guy. To enjoy additional viewer, follower, and subscription perks, definitely come check us out on Twitch. We have a variety of ways to interact with Daniel, like showing Bagheera on stream, bird noises on command for D&D streams, and more. It all starts with one guy and then it's downhill. Alright, you. Thank you so much for coming by. It was awesome. See you later. See you next time. Much appreciated. So I think I just go big on a war medic, right? My curve has been like really awkward here. I haven't been able to cast like anything on curve. I'm gonna get Bagheera after this game, by the way. I haven't forgotten about you guys.
Carry the wounded into the hold.
Follow my lead.
Why do I feel like this guy's gonna be a liability?
Reporting for duty.
Let's see what he's got. That's another sign of a top streamer, though, is like not doing your chores and just streaming instead. Emotes are so hard to draw, and I'm having things show up. Yeah. Desiree puts in a ton of work on her emotes, guys. You should definitely, like, for those of you, I know John definitely goes to her stream, but for those of you who haven't checked out Desiree's stream, she streams more, like, way more wholesome and relaxing games than I do, but she works, like, super hard on her stream graphics and stuff, and it's really cute. She's always, like, coming by and telling me, like, stuff that she did, and I'm always like, oh, that's a really good idea, and I just steal it. I steal the ones I want. It's not really fair, but, you know, whatever. Always stealing shit, that's right. No, we're gonna have fun this turn. I can't kill him, unfortunately. I can only get him like three damage. I'm just gonna go all in. Let's do it. Let's do it all in, baby. Hit him hard. One dude from an apartment we're interested in asked what kind of animals we have in cages and never responded. It's like, animals in cages? What? Absolutely the fuck not. You can't bring animals in cages in here. Alright, imminent concession in 3, 2, 1. That ain't it, Chief. Can you imagine if I was like, just 2 tigers and maybe 1 monkey in the future? GG. Alright, let's go get, you guys requested it. Give the people what they want. Let me go get my cat. I feel so bad because I woke him up from his nap, but here he is. Alright, I'm gonna go put him back in his little bed. Now he got up and he's like, I'm out of here. He just ran out of the room. I'll be right back. No. We already said it has a time limit. 1 person per stream. And I'm going to have to up the cost of it too, because it's way too cheap to see my cat. Alright, I'm back. I expect that kind of joke from me, but from you, super disappointing. Only I get to stoop so low. Well, we were doing pretty sick with Paladin. Oh, it does track your wins past 1,000. I didn't know. Like once it said 1,000, I thought that was just it. It was like you've ascended to the maximum amount of wins. Like you'll always lose now. Just lose eternally because you won 1,000 times. Streak. Losing streak. Hunter Phil. Okay, so Hunter is definitely a matchup where I feel like we keep Lord Baroff. I'm leaving in good luck. You need me. Yeah, later, toots. I've gotten everything that I need. I have the overlay you made me and all the graphics. You can just hear Desiree just laughing so hard in the background. What is with these hands, man? Every time I'm on stream, I just draw like just so poorly. Yep, of course. Why would it not have charge? That's the real question. I'm just kidding. So I'm probably gonna have to coin this guy out because otherwise I'm just gonna get riggedy wrecked by him. Okay, well, I mean, that's a goal, I guess. I don't think it's gonna happen, but like we'll see if we draw some Librams of Wisdom, we might be able to make something crazy happen. That's usually how we come back in this matchup with the War Medic. Usually by the time you stabilize against Hunter, they've already dealt you so much damage that like it doesn't really matter. They're just gonna like kill you. Okay, that was a decent draw, actually. But with the War Medic, you can make enough like lifesteal minions that like you can, you know, trade up and come back. Like basically the key is healing, and a lot of decks just don't have the healing to do it, right? It's going to be tough. We're not really drawing like the spells I need to come back into the game, but we're not out of it. Basically, as the Rhino, he's going to probably hit this. He's thinking about playing it. There it is. Yeah, I would say that was probably the play as well. Okay, I either need to give this Corrupt, or I need to draw, like, Holy Spells really quick. I feel like this first one's going to be an Explosive Trap, like, quite obviously. Yeah, I mean, like, how much more obvious does it get than that, right? Um... 5k points and I try to get blocked by Elon. Yeah, go figure. Alright, so we basically have to survive for one turn. Yeah, that is a good one. I feel like you would have to do something pretty severe to get blocked by like a major Twitter account like that. But maybe not. I mean, I don't really... I'll admit, my Twitter presence is like pretty sad. John's the local expert of getting blocked on Twitter.
Carry the wounded into the hole.
Oh yes, I am very, very good at it. 3 varies, actually. Very, very, very good at it. Alright, let's hope my opponent doesn't have enough to kill me, because if he doesn't this turn, then he's pretty much done, I believe. Oh no, that's like one of the cards that he needs. Yeah. That was like the card that he needed, actually. I don't actually think there was any other card that does it there. 17 cards left in his deck. Yeah. Pretty low chance, but Yeah, who is the most famous person you've ever been blocked by? That's a good question. Another hunter.
With honor.
Horse Whisperer. There's a few wrestlers that blocked you. I feel like to get blocked by a wrestler would probably be pretty hard, right? I mean, like they endure some pretty severe trash talk. But deep down, they're real sensitive, brother. You know what hurts worse than the power slam, brother? Words. Yeah, I'm glad we were going the same area with that. And he's insulting him. Oh no, it's super effective. He's like, oh. Your outfit makes you look fat. No. I kind of feel like that's what wrestling has sort of become in a way. But then again, I guess I haven't really watched wrestling in a long time. Didn't they have like a South Park episode where like it was just the kids and they like would like just get like it was like drama basically, like they were like in a play basically. That was really funny. I like that episode a lot. And like the middle school coach or whatever was like super upset because they kept calling like WWE wrestling like wrestling, and he was like, no, that's not wrestling. I think I'm supposed to take a chance. I think this is probably the player, right? Like, and then hope his dude like trades in here. Never lucky. That's not good. Maybe I should have thought about that play a little longer. I saw one of them when I was in Jersey. Sometimes someone asked why I was booing him, and I said because he blocked me on Twitter. He's also a huge sexist. Oh, well then it's okay. I don't think about plays too long. You'll watch Hamilton. Oh, okay. Got it. I'm gonna do this, unfortunately. I mean, it just takes away the next line that he has. Basically, he has to play the Rhino this turn to kill it, I think. Yeah, and I just take 1 damage. Like, could be a lot worse. I think we got some pretty strong plays lined up. Oh, okay. Well, 10K channel points, and I review Michelle Obama's book. Have fun with that. I actually read halfway through a Barack Obama book. I got the sense that he didn't really write it, actually. So him having the Rhino there was like kind of unfortunate, right? Because now I'm like basically dead. What's up with these people and having like back-to-back Rhinos in the top 10 cards of their deck? We're so close to stabilizing too. That's like the really sad part about this situation.
Carry the wounded into the hole.
Yeah, I need like a broom, but I can't add broom to this deck because it would be a neutral card, and you can't play the high X arc with a neutral card. So we're kind of limited on like what we can play in this deck because of that card. That's like the stipulation card. Wait until you hear about speechwriters. Yeah, I mean, writing a speech for somebody versus like writing a book for them though is like a little different. I can't tell if you're trolling me or not. I mean, I know it's probably common, I just don't agree with it necessarily. The ethics behind it anyway. Is there anything we can do with this deck to make it, you know, like, decent against hunters? I mean, I thought I had enough tools, but apparently not. Yep. I definitely felt like a tool in that matchup. He just completely destroyed me. I mean, there's like a healing spell that's not like terrible, I guess. It's just kind of awkward. I mean, like, it doesn't really align with like what we're doing. Like, this is meant to be like a proactive aggro deck, and like just adding this like random healing spell is kind of weird. But like, that being said, discovering a card could mean that we discover a card. Like, let's say like we're playing against Priest, right? Snack Run is effectively dead as far as healing is concerned. We could discover a card that's good against Priest. So it's not terrible. We just take a turn off to do that, which isn't great. But I mean, there are worse plays for sure. I actually don't know. I can't tell if it's like just trying to be like results oriented and just like being like, oh well, we lost 2 matches, so we have to change the deck now. Like, I don't want to do that necessarily, but I don't know. We'll give it another shot. Alright, it's Demon Hunter. Not exactly Hunter. You know, on the play against Demon Hunter, I almost feel okay with keeping these. Well, maybe it's best to just throw one back. The problem is, too, like, my curve goes so high that sometimes, like, you throw back a 3-drop and get, like, an 8-drop. And you're just like, I wish I didn't do that. But mathematically, we're more likely to draw something that's like in our lower curve range, so. Yeah, I'll keep it. Because if this game plays out the way I think it will, I think, well, he's got the coin, so I guess that could change things, but we'll see. That fixes all my problems anyway. Never didn't have it. Never didn't have it. Turn 2 play. What the heck? What the heck? Hello? I'll be honest, that is not what I expected him to play. This isn't a meta card, so it's confusing me. Is he trading now? Is that what's happening? Interesting. I can't tell if he's playing like some form of like aggro demon hunter or what. This card he discovered off of Illidari's studies, so it's not necessarily a reflection of... I don't know. I'm at a loss. I don't know what he's playing. I'll be honest. We'll see, I guess.
I'm looking for a few good mercenaries.
Honestly, it just looks like he's playing some form of like mid-range. My favorite play. I like to just put them on it, you know, see what they got. I don't really feel like Demon Hunter has a ton of ways to deal with this. We'll let him ponder that for a little while. Okay. Alright, he's almost dead. He's just gotta go face, that's all. There it is. Sometimes it's that easy, right? Sometimes you just hit him for 14 in the mouth. I do love me some Paladin. It might be a little redundant just playing dudes, but I just feel like it's like the funnest, purest form of Hearthstone. Because it's just about trading and just, I don't know, that's it. It's just attacking with bros, that's all it is. There's no tricks.
I will fight with honor.
What, are you going to disrespect me for playing Paladin now? This is why you get... What about that was like Twitter offensive? Oh, John redeemed Bagheera, okay. This song is from Risk of Rain. How's the music, by the way? Is it loud enough? I haven't checked. Apparently music's not loud at all. I gotta update that.
Yeah, have you on mute?
Hopefully that's better. Sorry.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
I know you guys have no way of knowing that music was supposed to be playing because music was playing to you anyway. Yeah, this song's from Risk of Rain. I will get Bagheera in a moment, John. Good draw. We don't really have a good follow-up turn, though. Why do I feel like he's going to use a Lightning Bloom this turn? No? Okay. Okay. Honestly, I mean, hey, I'll take it. Don't know what the hell my opponent was doing, but I'll take it. Oh yeah, Bagheera, that's right. By the way, everybody gets one of these per stream. I'm gonna up the price of it. Because I just can't give my cat PTSD if I grab him every 5 seconds. He's such a sweet boy. He's been so vocal today. Like, he's been, like, talking to me and, like, meowing and following me everywhere. He's so funny. It's so hard to see him too. Like, I don't. But part of that is what makes it fun. Like, you just see 2 sets of eyes. I think now would be a good time to do a reminder, I guess. Shaman, huh? I feel like his demeanor hasn't changed that much. Oh yeah, he's been super duper, like, friendly for some reason today. Yeah, it's kind of an awkward turn, honestly, for both of us. The more I play with the Goody Two Shoes card, the more I actually think it's pretty decent. And then I get blown out by that. But had it not been for that card, I think that this was a pretty strong play for us. Tater will not leave me alone. That's your cat, right, Tater? She was so well behaved for my friend that watched her while I was gone, but she has been losing her mind. Yeah, cats just get into, like, moods, right? Like, they're just so, like, unhinged. You just never know what they're gonna do. I don't know, guys. I don't know what to do. I feel like on one hand I should probably play around Hex, but maybe that's not the play.
Carry the wounded into the hole.
I don't know. I thought about coining out the Outdoor Truth Seeker. Maybe that was better. Oh yeah, the stream reminder. Oh dang. Oh yeah, so I'll explain that one a little bit, just so it is pretty clear. My opponent is like all in on this one guy, huh? So basically, at 200 followers, I'll be doing a crypto giveaway. I know that's exactly what it says, but I'll kind of explain a little bit more about that. Basically, 200 followers, and we will do a raffle, basically. Anyone who's following me is eligible for this, by the way. So if you're following me, you are automatically eligible to receive the prize. I will be giving away 3 million Shiba Inu, which is a new cryptocurrency that is very popular and has picked up a lot of steam recently. I personally hold a very large amount of Shiba Inu, and I will send 3 million Shiba Inu to any of my followers, basically. Alternatively, I can basically give you the equivalent in another currency if that's your choosing. So if you prefer a more stable coin like Ethereum, I will just convert the Shiba Inu I have to Ethereum and send you that. All in all, super excited about the giveaway. It's definitely going to happen. It's just a matter of when at this point. That 120 is not updated. We're actually at like, I think I checked today, we're at like 124 or something like that. So that'll be happening really soon. One more turn and we can wipe this board, so that's cool. We're not going to take too much damage this turn. Hopefully, like, Super goes all in. I messed up. I should have gave him the Libram. That's unfortunate. I don't think it'll really matter, though. I think my play next turn is not going to change. I'm pretty sure it's just Bear Off and Consecration. Come on, play something else. Okay. I mean, I personally feel like that was really greedy, but, you know, I don't know the contents of his hand, so. This song is also from Risk of Rain. It's making me want to play some Risk. Does that change anything for me? I don't think it does. I think it's just a good follow-up play, honestly. I think this is just too good to pass up. Yep, opponent's just going to punch us here. was actually a really good draw, honestly. Kind of funny. Now I just don't really think there's like any way he can get back in this game. Do I want to? Yeah, that's fine. We'll trade. We'll trade so that way we can swing for a big next turn with this guy. He still hasn't played any of his polymorph minions. Okay, okay. And scoops. Yeah, I think we got this one. Excellent. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about that cryptocurrency giveaway, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm pretty excited about it. It's the first time I've ever done a giveaway on my stream, but I feel like it's I don't know. I know Shiba Inu is like a really niche like crypto or whatever, but I mean it's gambling a little bit. But what investors won't really tell you is that like all investing is like kind of gambling in a small way. It's just mitigating risk and stuff. But there is zero risk for you because all you do is just follow my stream. Like it literally costs nothing. So there's a risk for me, the person who is holding Shiba Inu. Okay. So this didn't turn into such a terrible hand after all. It looked bad at first with these two. Why? Like, why not just kill the guy there? I don't understand why he would do that. So we have a choice. I feel like I have to just play this guy. It's on curve. I mean, like, I don't want to use the coin. My hand is a little costly right now. I prefer to use the coin, like, next turn, right? My fear is that he plays a hammer and hits me, but I guess, like, that's not really, like, a huge deal. He, like, buffs a guy. He trades with the one with 1 health, and then he hits me with the other one. That would be unfortunate, I mean, but this is still the strongest play. Someone do an uptime. How long have we been? Yeah, this is exactly what I described, by the way. But the difference is he is not smart and didn't trade. He should have traded. Because then that puts me in a very awkward spot. But luckily he didn't trade. 1 hour and 41 minutes. Okay. I'll probably stream until... We'll try to get it around 2 hours and then we'll call it good for the night. I think that lands us... 20 more minutes, lands us at about 9 p.m. I think I'm good with that. So I'm pretty sure, like, obviously I trade here. I was trying to think if there's any merit to, like, casting Blessing of Authority. But then I just take, it just equals me taking, like, more damage and he goes face more, so I think I'm just going to coin out the Devout Pupil. Polymorph would really be disappointing here. That would kind of like be like a really good tempo swing for him. So let's see. Yeah, you always want to play something. If anything adds anything to your hand or draws you a card and you're going to play it, you want to play that first. And the reason why is because that card could change your decision. So that was a mistake. So if he had a polymorph effect, I feel like he would have used it last turn. My consideration was playing the War Medic and like using Conviction. But I think I'm just gonna like Blessing Authority here. I think it's probably the smartest move. The War Medic plays around the Polymorph Elemental, but he didn't play it that turn. I feel like he just would have, right? So we're gonna do this. Maybe regret it. We'll see. Yeah, he had it. I don't know why he didn't play it last turn, but I guess like my opponent hasn't really been playing optimally this entire game, so it's not really like super surprising to me that he misplayed. Like, if you have the perfect card, just play it, you know, like, don't, I don't know, it was weird, like, basically my opponent's misplay cost me to not play around the card that they should have obviously played the turn prior. I guess I just do this, and just hope that, he trades with it. Probably gonna get blown out, though. He's got a lot of cards in his hand. And I basically have to survive, like, another 2 turns. But that's fine. I mean, Shaman's just a tough deck to beat. Like, if they have the right curve, like, they can really do some damage early, and then they just go face at the end. Like, you can almost, like, totally misplay and manage to come out fine at the end. Yeah, I think we, yeah. Oh well. Can't win them all. Cannot win them all. Alright, against Malfurion, we obviously want to be as aggressive as possible here, so those cards can go. And we just draw cards that cost more. I will say I've been drawing very poorly today, despite, like, winning more games than we've lost, for sure. Like, I haven't been drawing great. Well, I just hope he's playing, like, tokens, because we're doing that thing again where we draw from the top down of our curve. It's basically in the opposite order of which we want to draw our cards. can't remember if Token Druid plays that card or not. I feel like they don't. I want to say that's strictly a... oh, God. I'm just gonna play... Just use my hero power the whole game. Yeah, I feel like he's playing Ramp Druid. Oh, he's playing Token Druid, okay. I don't think casting the... I mean, if I cast the Veteran War Medic, I don't even know if I trade here. I think the play, honestly, is probably just like Libram of Wisdom, make another guy, trade, there, well not trade, but kill that, and then just pass the turn back. He's clearly going to buff his guys, so I can't really do anything about that, but I just have to play with the hand I was dealt, you know? Yeah. We do have outs, we have board wipes, we have things that we can, you know, play that can just wipe his entire board. Like I said in the previous matchup, the thing that really worries me most in this matchup is the spell that gives all of his things Death Rattle, and when they die, they summon a 2/2. Because then it's like you kill it, and then it comes back. So you can't really even wipe their board at that point. There are some really cool things, like if you have the Broomstick, like we can't run it because we have a high Exarch, but if you are running like neutral cards, yeah, that's the card I didn't want. I just speak it into fruition, like it happens when I say it happens. What was I saying? If you have the Broom in your deck, you can really make some goofy things happen. Because you like give the Lifesteal guys charge, and you like keep casting your Libram on them for free. And it makes for some like pretty fun turns. Did something happen that I'm missing? I must have missed something. I don't know, guys. I mean, I can cast my War Medic. I'm facing 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I'm facing lethal as it stands. I mean, I don't know. Kind of in a rough spot. I think we just do this, I guess, and just survive. We're still probably dead, but like, you know, who knows. He has 11 damage on the board right now. Bump him up twice? Is that what you're gonna do? 8 damage? Yeah, that'll do it. Alright, let's close it out with a different deck, since we seem to be falling from grace here. Well, not really. We just lost 2 games, but it's fine. What's a fun deck? Miracles is fun, but I don't know, it's just like kind of okay. There was like a proactive control priest, like it's more of a tempo deck that I saw on Twitter today, and it was pretty awesome, but I simply do not have the time to like stream that deck. It would just take, the entire match would probably take like fucking 20 minutes at least. I kind of like no minion mage. It requires like a good amount of thought, and like it's just all around an enjoyable like control deck. I love me some control decks. Control decks and combo decks in Hearthstone are actually my favorite. However, with a stipulation on that, I do not like Priest. Priest is just too much of a not proactive deck for me. I can't enjoy it. So it looks like we're up against like presumably Rush Warrior. Pretty much this deck like hard mulligans for Incanter's Flow. If you're my mage opponents, you have 2 of them in every single one of your opening hands, but for me you have to draw it naturally. So yeah. So this deck plays no minions, but the stipulation of that allows you to play powerful cards like this that give you 3 minions, mage minions in your hand. So it's pretty cool. Like it's a neat little, like synergy, I would say. I'm not going to use the coin. I don't really have a need to. Honestly, just probably do this. We don't want to take Solaris Prime, so we'll just take the Steward of Scrolls. That's not really like the greatest card against me or anything. But it does make this turn like really awkward. 3, 6, 9, 10. So I do have to use a the coin here at least. Now we don't have to use the coin. That was a pretty good discover off that spell. Yeah, this deck rewards like this song. Yeah, the song was intense, wasn't it? It's going in. Yeah, somebody's going in. That's a pretty cool, unfortunately it's not going to draw us anything, but that was a kind of a cool thing. Maybe not the most efficient use of my my spells there. I'm not quite sure. I feel like this is a really awkward matchup for Rush Warrior because they you don't play like really many minions, so like they can't really be proactive even though they want to be proactive, and that's kind of like the downside of like Rush Warrior. So what are my options here? I can play Firebrand and like combo off and hit something.
I wonder.
You fight me, you get burned. Turn it up.
I feel like that was probably worth it. And then we draw 2 cards and go to 9 cards in hand and be fine. There's the Incanter's Flow. Yeah, this deck does nutty stuff when you put 2 of these down, because then you like your spells are super cheap. Alright, that's scary. At the end of your turn. Unfortunately, I am going to get hit this turn for sure, but I think it does make it awkward for him. Oh, well, never mind. It doesn't make it awkward at all for him because he just has another one of these things. His turn is actually extremely simple. So we definitely have a means to kill that, but the question is like, what do we do afterwards? I mean, obviously we can Devolving Missiles. That gives us like 3 mana left over, which is like just enough to cast Arcane Intellect, honestly, or Incantation. We basically have to like really hope that the Devolving Missiles is good, and appreciate the cheer, Percy. Awesome, man. Thank you so much. Those were some good games of Rocket League last night. Man, I don't know. I think I might be screwed, but we'll see. See what we can do here. Yeah, I'm still dead, right? Oh man. Shut up. No cursing? What? Oh, okay, no cursing. I didn't see that. Alright. I had my multi-stream chat up. Okay, no cursing for the remainder of the stream. we're gonna play. Unfortunately, Percy, you caught us at the end there. I don't know. I like dying to Rush Warrior is you'll undo that. Unfortunately, I have to be a normal person sometimes. Poison Rogue is really cool, but it just isn't good. That's the problem. Like, if it doesn't draw, like, it has 2 cards, it needs 1 card in its opening hand every time, or it like loses hard, and it's just not good. Life has Uno rules. Okay, reverse. Skip turn. Skip sleep. What's the +4 equivalent? Driving by a bus stop and picking up 4 people and putting them in your car and saying you'll take them to their destination. I gotta remember how to play this deck. I know I wanted Fish and Octobot in my hand. I feel like Field Contact is really good too, but I don't know, like I kind of want like a Pin Flinger or something. This deck is really, really fun. This is actually like one of my favorite decks, I feel like, because it's super fun. It's just like, it has like really intricate and deep lines, but it's just not the best deck. Like, there are decks that are just doing things that are way more powerful. We'll ship back the Field Contact and we'll try to get something like a little bit better. I feel like that like wasn't a good coin, but then again, I just simply don't know what's my opponent's hand. But I can't think of any time where I would ever have done that as in his shoes, honestly. Like right now, I'm just at a complete loss of like what my opponent is doing. I mean, I guess I do this. Well, these unfortunately don't really do too much. This spell is super underpowered. Apex Blast. We have minions in our deck, so it doesn't quite work out the way I want it to. I do have commands. It's I think it's sub perks. Or no, you're asking about the giveaway. Okay, I think I'm just supposed to take this, honestly. I don't know, honestly. So the giveaway is basically at 200 followers, I will be doing a crypto giveaway where I choose one of my lucky followers. Anyone who follows me is automatically eligible, and I basically raffle off 3 million Shiba Inu tokens. Yeah, you're already in it, so you're locked in. And I will raffle off 3 million Shiba Inu tokens, and I will send them to, I'll basically reach out to whoever wins, and I'll send them to that person, that lucky person. So, really cool. And the other stipulation is, I know Shiba Inu is like kind of a, yeah, no, that wouldn't be right. I'd be like, oh, Desiree wins, it's all to the house wins again. No, I wouldn't do that. But yeah, so if you're not into Shiba Inu, which is it's a new crypto, that I'm speculating on. I hold a very large amount of it. If you're not into that, then what I can do is, I think I'm supposed to draw 2 cards. What I can do is basically send you the equivalent in another cryptocurrency of your choosing. So if you prefer a more stable coin, then I can send you the equivalent in Ethereum or Bitcoin or whatever you prefer, basically. So I'm real big into crypto. If I win, I'm down. Yeah, I mean, totally, and you're totally eligible to win. I wish there was a way that I could like maybe promote like a little bit more effort or something, like a normal raffle, like, you know, people buy tickets and they can buy more tickets if they want. But yeah, tell us about that. I'd be interested to hear. I don't really know what this turn is supposed to look like. I mean, we can do some cool stuff, I guess, with field contact, but I feel like I'm just supposed to play this guy and pass the turn. Have you considered putting in your referral links or anything in your panels? I mean, I have not considered that, but it is definitely something we can do. TRX, ton of XRP, Mana, and recently AMP. Yeah, I've heard a lot about XRP. I'll be honest, like, I'm mainly a stock trader. I don't really, I didn't really start participating in crypto until like fairly recently. But it was a long time coming. Actually, a friend of mine really kind of pushed me towards it, and yeah, I realized for me, it just made a lot more sense. It was like more or less like what I was about. Let's see what he's got here. Is he just going to play one of the, yeah. And yeah, so it just made more sense for me, and I've not regretted my decision. I think I prefer crypto over stocks. I like that crypto is 24/7 and that sort of thing. That really appeals to me.
Let's just stay inside, where you're holding me and you're whispering all the things you need. Don't wanna go out and party tonight. Just sit in my lap and tell me you love me and touch me right. Why do you act like you don't have time? We can keep having fun as long as they are. Mine is just showing the party tonight. Forget about the others and take cover in my arms are tied. Why do you act like you don't have time? We can keep having fun as long as they are. And I'll give you my love. Living in enough.
We should have a pretty big turn next turn. He's obviously going to kill my minions. I'm not too worried about that. I bought a ton at sub 0.08. Very nice. Like, if it hit a couple dollars, I'd retire. Yeah, exactly. And you know, that's where like market caps and stuff like that come in. Like, I think that if the FCC suit against Ripple gets dismissed, it could blow up like Ethereum, maybe not Bitcoin. Yeah, there will probably never be like another Ethereum or Bitcoin, but I mean, it's always possible. It's definitely like super exciting too to be involved in like a lot of those cryptos, because like anything can happen. I mean, it's like just like the sky's the limit, you know. I'm having trouble deciding like what route I want to go this turn. I kind of want to just like draw more cards, but like I feel like maybe this is better. Maybe if I can get a 1-drop secret. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. So basically what I was going to say is like that's when like market cap starts to come into play, and I've spent a lot of time researching like market cap and stuff just so I could understand like what the ceiling is for a lot of these cryptos. And I honestly wish I would not have researched it, because when I found out about market caps and stuff like that, I was like reading posts that people were posting about SHIB mainly, and they were like, oh, like it's gonna hit $1 and I'm gonna retire, and I was like, that is literally impossible. Like there is literally not enough money in the world that could happen. It's impossible. It is literally impossible. The only way that it could hit like an insane price like that is if they burned like 99% of the supply. Like, and that's never gonna happen. But like I get to read stuff like that all the time, and I'm just like, dude, this is sad. Like the state of these people like is driving me insane. When your opponent draws their card, yeah, we're just gonna take a freezing trap here, honestly. Turn this to his hand, I think.
Cover your eyes, we look up to the sky, and we're breaking the sea.
Dude, I love this deck so much. It does so many wacky things.
Ready to go, 'cause my soul's on its own.
It just takes a lot of thought. Like it's not like a great streaming deck, because like I have to be like super like paying attention to my my game. He's got to be able to kill the Shadow Master this time, right? Shadow Jeweler, I mean.
You got nothing to prove it.
No? Okay. Okay.
You got nothing to lose. Sorry, but I gotta go.
We are running Tenwu in this version, right? Yeah, we are. But unfortunately, we kind of botched the combo by playing, or I kind of botched the combo. So I think what I'm going to do, let's do Ambush.
What you can see, what you're doing to me. You got me thinking I'm crazy.
2,
You open your eyes and look up to the skies, 'cause I am living now.
3.
You got nothing to prove it. There's nothing we're losing. You got nothing to lose. Sorry, but I gotta go. You got nothing to prove it. There's nothing we're losing. You got nothing to lose. Sorry, but I gotta go.
Yeah, I think that was a strong turn. We have like a million secrets in play. Like, look, it is so fun doing this. Like, it is so fun. Like, look at all these damn secrets. Like, how does my opponent play around this, you know? They just can't. They just slam cards and hope it works. And the great thing is you get to, like, pick the secrets that you want to with the shadow guy, so...
Sorry, but I gotta go.
You had to do some, like, really absurd things with this deck, for sure. But yeah, man, that's awesome that you're into crypto. Like, I didn't know that. I'll definitely, that's unfortunate. I was hoping it would have been something that would have killed that, so we didn't waste 2 secrets. We'll definitely talk about it sometime, though. I know Andy and Chance bought some Bitcoin, but I don't think they're, like, really into it like that. I think they just kind of own it, which, you know, hey, I mean, you don't really have to know what's going on to be, killing it with crypto. Sometimes it just happens, right? So we can put him to 11. We can almost kill him, right? No, we just have lethal. I'm dumb. We just have lethal. I'm just sitting here like this poor man. He's like, just end it, please. Like, there's no. there's just a lot of thought that goes into this deck, so I have to like look at all my options before I make a decision. But yeah, I think that was a good way to close out the stream. That deck is really fun. I'll probably play that more often. I wanted to hit Legend, but like I just haven't put in the time this season. Like I've just been just working on other stuff, too much other stuff, spreading myself too thin. But anyway, seems like a small group of people would be into this, but it turns out there are way more crypto people than I thought, I guess. Yeah, definitely. There's just, it's the future, you know. It's just like, it's the distant future, but it's like, it's definitely an idea that I support heavily. But anyway, guys, that about wraps things up. I've been looking forward to streaming all day long. I mean, this is like the funnest part of my day, honestly. I will be doing like consistent streams pretty much almost every day if I can. Absolutely love streaming, and if there's anything I can do to improve the stream, I'm always open to recommendations. But thank you guys so much for watching. I know that you have a lot of choices out there. There's literally like tens and thousands of people that stream every single day, and you chose me to spend your afternoon with. So that really means a lot to me. And I hope to see you guys in the next stream. I've got some things going on this week, so I don't want to announce like too soon like when I'll be streaming next, but I'll probably aim to stream at least for a small amount tomorrow. We do have a Stardew Valley stream coming up on Friday. It's going to be like a 3 or 4 person stream if we can get the 4th. So that's going to be fun. It's going to be me, Desiree, our friend Yu, and our friend Evan, if he can join us, also known as Palos, from our D&D stream. Which brings me to our next segue, which is our D&D stream. Our D&D stream is every Saturday, starting at 9 p.m. Eastern. It is the main highlight of my streams, and I just look forward to it every single day of the week. I think about D&D constant, like our campaign and stuff like that. I mean, I just can't get enough of it. If you haven't seen our D&D streams yet, I implore you to go check those out. You can find them on my channel, or you can follow my YouTube channel link and find them there. I am slowly working on uploading them to YouTube, but loading 4 to 5 hour videos takes a little bit of time. And to be quite honest with you, sometimes they fail and I have to like go back and re-upload them, and it takes a while. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't already, if you like the stream, please consider hitting that follow button. But for now, I will be signing off and hopefully seeing you guys as soon as tomorrow. Have a great night. Happy Monday. We're one step closer to Friday.